So we're going to take a look at a few styling tools now, and basically all the hair styling tools work with hair, of course, but also along with that, all the deformers and XSI and general modeling tools like lattices and volume deformers also work with hair. So there's quite a few, I guess, options available for you. The thing is, when you're working with hair, there's usually about 4 or 5 main tools that are the most practical for styling the hair. So we'll just unhide the man, and at this point we can just hide the scalp object and keep it hidden, because we just want the character there as a reference to see where the styling's going. And the scalp, of course, at render time we don't need it, so it's fine to just keep it hidden now. So looking at some of the styling tools, one of the main ones used, I guess, is the combing tool. So this is a way to quickly comb all the hairs in one direction. So there it's been combed in the Y. We can comb in the negative Y, so downwards. We can comb it along the Z axis, so that's forwards, negative Z. And you can see while it's doing the combing, it's respecting the actual surface of the emitter, so it doesn't actually just do a linear pull back of the hair. It actually contours the surface, so basically tangent to the normal along the surface, and that's kind of nice because it gives you an immediate kind of good look without having to do much work. So one of the things I use most of all is the combing using the camera direction. So in this way, we can actually position the camera. You can almost think like you're going to project a comb from your camera view and just sweep all the hairs in that direction. So what we want to do is go comb away from camera B, because we're in view B. And it's going to actually use the camera angle and comb in the opposite direction. So there we go. We can get that upward sweeping look. And even as a start, that's not too bad. You can see if we draw a quick render region what the hair is looking like. Now it takes a second to actually generate all the render hairs, because remember, right now we're only looking at 10%. And there we go. We're getting all the render hairs there. So you can see already it's not that bad. All the fine tuning, this is a good way to get the general motion of things, is to just comb certain areas and directions and then refine it. Something I forgot to mention was the fact that we already have by default some frizz and kink settings on the hair. So if you're going for something really precise, it's a good idea to bring the frizz and kink down to 0. Because then what you're doing is you're doing the rough sculpting, the big motions first, and you'll get the hair moving exactly as you want. And then later, to actually get the texture and the curliness of the hair, that's when the hair settings come into play to actually tune the hair look.